Hello and welcome back to Middle Earth. Yes, we're back. And we're still running on the old version. There's not been an update, even though Horslow's been released. I've read on the forums, they are working on it, and it might take some time because they've got a very small team, but they are ensuring they are working on it with all the spare time they've got. I like it. I will approve of that. Yes, I do. Okay, let's start building everything that we need to build. Yeah, what's there to say? Not much, I think. 1, 2, 3. That's just not 3 days. It says 3 days, but it's been a bit longer. Yes, it is quite a lot longer. Okay, what's the plan for this week? Well, first of all, you might notice this week that there is a 3 videos less of Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry, we are playing on another series, which we'll introduce to you tomorrow. And the more astute of you might have already figured out what it will be beforehand. But I need a time slot to fill it in, and it's gonna share it with Lord of the Rings, because otherwise the other 2 series will be far too short and will not progress in any speed whatsoever. So you've got it. So from this day onward, 4 Lord of the Rings videos a week. Don't be sad, be happy. Well, that will probably mean that I will do some more preparational work, so I can get a little bit more speed behind this. Okay, so there's another save kicking in. I want also to make another small announcement that is quite relating to this series. Even though I really enjoy this one, I want to end it. This is mainly to do with the length of the series. It has been taking... Wait, did we not take all of this? Anyway, with the length of the series, it has been taking so long for stuff to happen, and that, I mean, not that the series has been running too long, but mostly that I cannot do 2 things at the same time, but that the game is slowing down quite significantly. So I want to add another end date, or date, it's not really right, but an ending condition to it. And the new patch gets released, I will do a special video, which might be a little bit longer, and I'll do, go full out, end this series properly, so we can start a new series in the newest version of the mod. I am looking forward to that happening, actually, because I think this is one of the best mods so far produced for CK2, and I want to continue putting out content for it. But I want to do some other stuff in the meantime. This is not 1 day. This is totally wrong. Whatever. I'm still surprised that we do not took the entirety of Dale. That is actually a little bit problematic. And that reminds me, where the heck is my steward, my emissary? Where are you? What are you doing? Oh, you're right there. No, you go over there, because I want those claims, mate. How the hell did he keep these? We took the inner gate, the Great Palace. Well, we're gonna take it all. By the defeat? What? Oh, right. You guys. You guys. Probably got intercepted somewhere. A little delphing. There's. You see, this is what's bothering me a little bit. It's the massive slowdown that's happening. This slowdown reminds me more of somebody else moving into war. This has partially actually to do with the version of CK2 we run on. The newer versions are far better, in my experience at least, to run large army movements and all that kind of stuff. And as well, I think we have been running this far past the end time that it's supposed to. So it's also causing some slowdown. But yes, I love playing it. Don't get me wrong, I really do. But I want to, you know, want to see more of it. And we have been stuck in a cycle for quite some time, and I don't mind because I think we can push out of that cycle. But it's difficult to explain, you know. I want to move on. I want to see more stuff. I do want to end it properly, though. Don't get me wrong. I am gonna end this with a big bang, and I've got something planned on it, and it's gonna be epic. It's gonna require a lot of work. I think it's gonna be worth it. Let's see. Sure, go for it. So yeah. That might happen at some point in the near future, I hope. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, what is he actually declaring war for? Invasion of Dale. He wants Dale back. Okay. Oh, a lot of stuff is happening at the same time. My troops are activity, blah 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 blah. Curses. It's declared. Not that interesting. Some minor defeats. He's sieging down these empty provinces. They're not worth much. We're not the leader in this siege. Well, that's 60. Dalish army. Oh, right. My son is this his son? Or my grandson? Excuse me. Is leading this stuff. That's just it. It is all you can bring to bear. It's not even worth my time. Okay, go to... there's some sieging happening. Yep. Okay, let's see. Well, let's start sieging. Okay. I was talking about a plan. Right, we're gonna take this bit all above the Selduin River. I want this area back. Then we'll go on Enetwaith and take this bit of Rune with us. Then I might move on Isengard. Take some territory here and here. Perhaps even take over Fangorn. This is, of course, as long as the series is running, because I've got an end event in mind, and if that hits first, well, that's what we gotta do. It's gonna be epic. I can't wait to show you guys. I haven't made it yet, but it's epic in my mind. The idea is still good. Okay, we've got Halls of Dale. That means that I hope I've got claims on everything I need. Can I check that easily? Of course I cannot declare war right now. Okay, I'll assume I've got all of it. I thought I already had the Halls of Dale, but I fabricated another claim on it, so let's see, you guys all wait here. Actually, go into the mountains. Okay, you will arrive in time. Put a car. Okay, 82,000 dwarves clashing with merely 50,000 humans. We are completely destroying them, as we should. Ah, you might notice a slight difference in the music. This is the original music. I have looked into the mod files, stripped out all the music that was added into it. I'm sorry, but that's just because there's a lot of copyrighted music that was put into it, and so I could run the Crusader Kings 2 music, which I think is more fitting than the music we had been running in the background. Something about, why the fuck did you do that earlier? I'm sorry, right? I had to look things up, how to do it properly and make sure that it would not cause any problems to scripts and that kind of stuff. So I was afraid it would fuck stuff up. But it didn't. Lucky us. Let's see, you are still sieging, okay. Let's see, Thror's cool. Let's throw in a small upgrade. We'll do the forges. Okay. How? 3 of 3, 21 of 4, 12 of 3. Oh, we'll intercept at least a bit of their army, not the big bit, but a small bit. It's a bit. And you will arrive the 11th of 3 in Carwen. We're strong, but I don't think we're that strong. Split the army. 4,000 of you will move there. The others will move to intercept you. Okay. How are you guys doing over here? You're fighting in the mountains, so you've got a big ass penalty. Plus, we've got plus 20% from just being in the mountains. Oh, actually. Oh, who are you? You're my son. Must be this fight. Wait, are there elves leading this? You're not a dwarf. Wait, this is the enemy army I'm looking at. Yes, our central flank just died off. We fucking kicked the shit out of them. I don't expect that to. Holy shit! Well, that is the biggest army they've ever managed to get here. Jesus. That is by far the biggest army I've seen them so far. And that's actually by far the biggest army that I think I've ever seen in my history of playing Crusader Kings 2. Prepare to die. Coward fled. Another 10% morale, which is always good. You, the 5,000 of you can start working on that. Oh, we are murdering them. We are seriously kicking the living shit out of them. Come on. Stop this fucking stuff. Start killing them. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, retreat, you dipshits. That was an amazing battle. I wanna get the numbers on this. I did not use his entire army. Damn. 100,000 men. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of people. Well, we killed quite a few of them. Seems the dwarves are quite efficient in actually killing their enemies instead of just weakening them. Another flank is falling. He's somehow... it seems one of my men actually died as well. Yep, there's a new King of the Iron Hills. You have no claims whatsoever. That means one of our kings just keeled off in the middle of battle. That was not smart for him to do. Jesus, we're broke. Running this army of ours is starting to become very expensive. We are running a serious budget crisis here. How is this not a victory yet? We just smashed the shit out of your armies. Wait, we got 34,000 people here. Jesus. we could have had 100,000 dwarfs as well. Yeah, let it go. We have no money right now. Sure, go for it. Okay, you're not going. Sure, then we'll split up. See what you can do. You're moving towards us. Oh, fine. Flatter and soothe him. Wait a minute. That's not going the right way. That army seemed a lot smaller. Might just be me. But, alright. We've gained a better understanding of military matters during this battle. That means that he increases or I increase. Whatever. Up cavalry. That means we are... There's no more tech advantage to be gained. Well, that's it. It's the last of those armies. There we go. All for peace. How much money do we get? Enough to get us out of the budget crisis. Alright, disband that. You guys can go home as well. Thank you for joining us. You guys can go home as well. Okay, the church songs in the background now might be a little bit weird, but what the hey. Could be worse. Alright, so we have... Let's see, there's still quite a bit raised according to this. Oh no, right, that's this army. You can all stand out. Okay, that should be all of it. Yes. Let's see, we lost 5k from our vassals, 7, that means we lost a total of 12,000 men, including, let's see, let's read up on our retinues. We lost about 22,000 soldiers died. It's not that bad actually. I think we held our own. Okay, so we should be making money again at the end of this month. No, we're still losing money. It's impossible. But shit, that's the resupplying of the retinues, which is really expensive. I might have big armies, but I cannot run them constantly, apparently. I think we have finally reached that point where we actually gotta need more money. There we go, our wealth is back up. I wouldn't call this a scary war, but I am a little bit surprised at the fact that we had to... Well, we went broke in it, which is fairly surprising to say the least. Fairly surprising to say the least indeed. Alright, I just noticed that I fell silent. Sorry. Just drifted off in my own mind. Let's keep upgrading everything. I was just thinking about a few things. Horde prior to march against your lands. Well, take your best shot, mate. Because the Blue Nation is getting big and strong. I think we should be glad that we're lucky that Sauron became incapable, but I wish I could kill him somehow, get rid of him. March on Barad-dûr. Perhaps we will not. Who knows? all depends on a lot of things. Anyway, before I continue, I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye bye.